Alrighty, folks, hello and welcome to Martinsville Speedway. My name is John Theodore, streaming live at twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Recorded version of this broadcast at youtube.com/John Theodore. I want to thank you all very much for tuning in. We are going to be in the number 7, Corey Bush for Congress, Chevrolet Camaro Z01. Corey is a Justice Democrat branded Congress candidate running for U.S. Congress in Missouri's 1st Congressional District. More info at CoreyBush.org. Also, got the iRacing iFlag here next to me. I call mine R2. He's blue and white. Got all those blinky lights, just like that guy from that Star Wars movie that I love oh so much. Also, the digital pit box over here will be helping me keep track of fuel mileage, which probably won't be a big issue here at Martinsville. But, you know, for fuel mileage races, very helpful. Both of those you can get at iRacingIFlag.com. Link in the description below. ! iFlag in Twitch chat. Use my promo code STheodore to get 15% off your purchase. Also, I use all Fanatic equipment. Got the Fanatic CSL Elite, Club Sport Shifter, and the V3 pedals down here where you see me with my Star Wars sacks there. ! Fanatic in my Twitch channel chat, or link in the description below if you want my affiliate link. If you're planning on making a purchase, you use that link. That helps me out. I get a little commission. Let's go get qualified here. Try to heat those rears up a little bit. I want a little bit better traction than I've been getting coming off the corners.
Green.
I think it's just a bit too gentle. Oh, that's offline. We'll see if lap 2's better. That's not going to be very good at all, yeah. I knew that as soon as I went through turn 3. I'm like, that felt wrong. This is quicker. Eh, 65? That's about where I've been running. 14th quick. We'll be mid-pack. We'll have some work to do. That's what happens when I don't get enough practice in. We're just you know, yeah, the quick guys are down in the 4s and the 5s. I got a few laps of practice in, about 15 minutes worth. I usually like to have at least a couple hours of practice and do a race. So we'll have plenty of practice in by the end of the night. And someone else has the Rebel pilots as their pit crew too. Cool. The 9 car. I think that was. Who's in the 9? That's Sean Williams. Of course he does. I thought it might be him. Awesome. So,
Frank.
I hope you're right, Ravsol, man. We're going to be doing some celebrating if I win NIS at Martinsville. I tell you what, we're starting 16th. It's going to take a lot of work to get from being 2/10 off of the pace of those guys up to a winning position, and probably some strategy. We'll see how it goes. But Blaze McKinney on pole again. I tell you what, man. Blaze has been in our split a lot. Our I ratings are very close to each other. He has just been knocking it out of the park with qualifying lately, though. So he'll be getting a win in one of these things soon. It will, Ravsol, man. This winless streak hurts me more than anyone. I'm ready to get to get a win in one of these things. It'll come eventually. I was really hoping that it was going to happen at Dover. It almost happened at Rockingham. Like Dover in the National Series, Dover in NIS or A fixed, National Series at Rockingham, and I just haven't quite been able to put it together. Almost put it together at Richmond as well. So we'll see.
One thing to remember
Now that we're on grid, as you guys know who are regulars here, it's time for the pledge. NEKey.org, GLHF pledge. I pledge to be a good sport, whether I win or lose, to know that people online are real people and my words have real impact, to set a positive example with my behavior, to speak up against discrimination, hate speech, harassment, and abuse, to show integrity by honoring the rules, my opponents, my teammates, to stop listening and reassess if I'm told that my words or actions are harmful, and to respect others even if their sincere opinions are different from my own. Exclamation mark GLHF in my Twitch channel chat. I also include a link in the description below the YouTube video as well for that, so down there, if you would like to take the pledge yourself, highly recommend it. As we all know, online gaming can be, the word I'm looking for is toxic. The best thing that we can do is all do our part to not contribute to that. The pledge is a good reminder. If you fill that out and you've got a Twitch account, you'll get a cool little badge next to your name. You can see that right there next to the bet message there in the chat box. And it's a nice little reminder for me, taking that before the start of every race. You know, sometimes these things don't go the way we want, and
hey Teddy,
it helps me.
Don't kill the
keep
field in turn one like you did on Tuesday. All right, buddy. Yeah.
Yeah, Nate, thanks for the reminder about that. Sorry again, man.
Good luck, y'all. Oh no, I finished second. I'm just giving you crap for it.
Dude, did you see the video on that? I felt so bad about that, man.
Yeah, I saw. It's really unfortunate that happened.
Yeah, I felt worse for the other guys than it did for myself. We all put a ton of time into preparing for that race, you know, and so I know that they put in as much as I did, and I felt horrible that I took all them out.
Yeah, man, I don't blame you. Keep your car clean tonight.
That's the idea.
Is that third split?
Yes.
I'm going to be behind the 10.
Yeah,
Oh,
Luigi, I do
yeah.
always stream it
That's a lot
1080,
of
60.
people.
I forgot that. I need to remember to restart it. So, like,
Good luck, guys.
partners get the multiple options every time. That was actually the reason why I upgraded the computer a couple years ago, so that I could do that.
Ready to go here today. Great race car, great racetrack for us. Really nice
But yeah, made an upgrade to the computer a couple years ago so that I would have a machine that could actually handle that and run the game at the same time on pretty decent settings. Exclamation mark PC for info about my build.
Tyler, you're blinking real bad already.
All right, here we go, guys. Pace cars in.
Are you ready? Green flag.
They're already going 3 wide down into 1.
Outside.
I'm sorry about that.
Still out there?
Shifter went to neutral.
Still there at your door.
Sorry, 20.
We got problems behind us.
It's all good.
Let's get the lap tracker up.
Outside.
We got Joe in the
Clear.
5, or William in the 25 looking right on our bumper there. We're up to 16th already. I'm pleased that we're all way relatively clean here. This is good. Quarters are real tight here at Martinsville. You know what? It's early. We'll go ahead and let this guy go by. He looks like he wants to get real aggressive and get after early. Don't let him go.
Pretty sure the 16 will take out a handful of people the way he's driving in the turn.
Driving that deep in, he might use his stuff up. We might get him at the end of a run. Up here comes Meanwhile, don't you love it when someone says something like that about a car and you look up on your relative and that's the guy who's right behind you? Bryan Narducci, driving very aggressive early here.
Inside.
Wow, he really is just sending it. Okay, dude, go ahead.
Quarter inside. Clear. That was a good job.
Sorry, you braked earlier than normal last time. Are you kidding me? You ran into me.
I just hope that those guys remember how accommodating I was, and I'm sure they'll be just as accommodating when we save our tires better and come back on them later in the run, right? They'll probably let us right back by.
Chris, if you want by, flip it over.
No, you're fine, man. I'm riding. I was in that shit show last night.
This blinker's killing me.
Outside. Still there.
Got position on this guy going into the corner.
Still outside. Still there. Still there. Clear.
So that puts us back up to 17th.
Slow one on the bottom. I don't know what happened to him.
That's the first caution.
What have you got?
Hey, Tim, what are you doing?
Closed. You'll be lining up behind the 16.
I landed on the brake,
and come around
and then I got rear-ended.
Why did that guy that was stopped start reversing? Is everybody?
You're gonna have to come around the safe car.
You not realize he's got to let like the other 20 cars by before.
All right, buddy. Line up behind the 16.
All right. First caution of the night, 13 laps in. We'll go ahead and
Open.
we're going to get 4 tires here and fuel her up.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 16.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
All right. 4 tires. Fuel her up.
Go, man, go! Go, go! Good job, Andrew. Go, go! Hard, hard, hard! Line up behind the 16.
Barely beat Nate off pit road there.
Bro, that's not even fair.
Yeah, Martinsville definitely, like, if you're in the back, you probably want to go around once.
Without getting lapped.
Because, yeah, if you're in the back, you're going to get lapped if you...
BS.
The 36 beat us out of the pit somehow.
The pit road is just too slow.
Coming to the green this time. I believe it'll be on the inside. Looks like you should be lining up behind the 29. Coming around the 35. Looks like you should be lining up behind the 29.
All right.
I know.
I don't know where we're starting, but we're starting on the inside here.
That's why I didn't fit. I mean, when you got this many cars, I'm trying to get found
Big
to
deep breath
happen.
here, refocus.
Catch up. Catch up, please.
So we're starting right about where we were, except we got a few guys who didn't pit.
Green flag. Outside. Still there. Still outside. You're clear.
They're 3 wide in front of us. Reckon.
Outside.
Into.
Out. Should be a caution. Caution's out.
All right, no pit this time.
Want you in single file.
Nice job, everybody.
Come around the 10.
I apologize for that, Noel. I wasn't expecting you to go in there and hit the brakes like that. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's all good. They were like half wrecking in front of me, and I was trying to get low there. It's good. Thanks you guys for not running into me. Good job there.
Yeah, it was some real heads-up driving by everyone to not make that a whole lot worse.
Yeah, good heads up there, guys. I mean, I'm shocked I didn't get drove through. I was like almost full brake, trying to not hit the 6. 32, why are you blocking on lap 15 of a 250 lap race? I was wondering the same thing. Be desperate.
Robert, how's my left front?
I thought I was going to get killed.
G. Benson, how you doing?
36.
Any problem.
Dog.
Yeah, that's why you
Sean, I didn't mean to check up.
have made a habit of getting on the radio on stuff like that. It's like, call it out so that people know that you're about ready to check up if they can't see it. Try to do that every time if I can.
I just, you know, everybody else.
Not doing well, G. Benson? I'm sorry, man. What's wrong?
It's hard to do at Martinsville, though.
I don't know if we can have an in-depth discussion about it right now, but I hope it's not too bad.
Yeah, I had to step on it.
If talking helps, please do. Oh, I got you. Yep, that will happen. Shake it off. That's what I'm covering up, is the pacing info. We can move that somewhere else. Can't do it right now, but next time. I was wondering what was there. All right. Oh, geez. That is unfortunate. I think someone else got tied up in a similar deal in our first wreck on 13 in this one.
Want to go, man. According to my sheet, you should be on the inside. All right, buddy. Line up behind the 28. Get behind the 28.
All right. Restarting in 15th, lap 24. We got a lot of laps left. 226.
Michael, once we get through the corner, I'm going to drop down to the inside. Have at
There's a
it.
green here, bud. Get those tires cleaned off, drag those brakes.
Yeah, 10-4, Brock. That is when the next one is. Well, there's also one at 5 a.m. if you want to do that one.
Green flag. Outside. Still there, outside. Still there. Still out there. In and out. Still there. You're clear on the
Damn,
bottom.
32, go win the damn thing. Go get him, man.
The 22 and 32 are reckless. Yeah, 22 is beating my damn bumper off.
Guess Brian doesn't think it's a little early for 3 wide.
Brian.
Outside, outside. Clear high.
I'm seeing a lot of dive bombs for lap 20. It's in NAS for you. Come on.
Outside. Still out there?
Oop, oop.
Still there at your door.
Thanks for coming down on me, Michael.
Still out there.
Sorry, Katey.
Slow car on the apron in front of you. Go
Oh,
high.
dang it.
Sure, I didn't please. I was up on the
There
wall.
goes the A.
Make sure your lap one time real quick.
Sorry there, Jake. I didn't mean to squeeze you up there.
Yeah, okay.
Hit that for Blaze.
Alright, you're gonna have to come around the safe car.
I should have let you have that spot anyways. I'm starting the outside now.
Hey, Mike, yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens.
I had him in net code, Michael, because I didn't even...
Eventually, someone's not going to give him the room for stuff like that. I do hate to see it. I got nothing against Blaze.
We came off the corner, I was up on the wall, and it looked like you got loose.
Can we freaking go? The pace car going 20 is passing us back.
Don't get stuck behind the pace car, guys. Come on.
If I did, my bad. But
Yeah,
Tempting to pick because we're going to be on the outside, but
going straight off the corner and then...
can't give up all that track position.
Yeah, Michael, look like you were loose before you hit him.
Get the lucky dog. I'm gonna have a lap down car coming.
It reminds me to go keep track of the, so 35 getting back on the lead lap is going to put 34 on the lead lap. We've got the 3. Chris Wilhite is 2 down in 35th, and the 13 of Tyler Hervias is 4 down in 36th.
We try and stay as bunched up as possible, guys, just so we can all pit when we need to.
Oh yeah, Brock, that'll happen sometimes. Was it a caution that happened before the leader crossed the line? iRacing still needs to fix how that works. Especially if it happens on the initial start.
Closed.
Nate, what are you doing 25th?
Yeah, I don't know when I'm going to get my hair cut next. Small sacrifice. Not like we're trying to impress anyone these days anyway. Getting a haircut's the least of my worries. If it gets long enough, I'll just put it back in a ponytail.
Hey, 23, you got a mic?
About that, we on one to go. Should be on the outside according
Can you
to
guys check my front end here? Got my left front, my right front, whatever.
Alright, here we go.
It doesn't look that bad. Looks pretty good.
Getting ready to go back racing. We're restarting
I have a minute
14th.
of damage, so I don't know.
Nathan, what's up, my man?
But nice big deep breath here. Let's get ready to roll. Pace car's off. Be ready. Green flag. Go high. Caution's out.
So bad.
Yeah, I failed. Sorry, guys.
All right, buddy.
Only a 0x from that. I'll take
It
it.
would be sick.
Pit road is closed.
Do we need to have an exam on restart?
Lining up behind
Same thing
the
happened
car.
yesterday. You guys really got to learn what gear to start at.
That would be second.
Go check it.
I have no idea how that was 0x. I think it might have been an exaggeration. I don't think it. I think that was more netcode. I don't think he actually hit us as hard as that.
My bad, 17. I tried to check up, dude. There was just nothing I could do.
6. How's my tail section look?
The right side is like just a tiny little dent. Your spoiler's completely fine though.
Alright, yeah. I think netcode made that look way worse. It looked like the 10 went up over the top of me, but we only got a 0x from it, so I don't think it was that bad. 10, you alright?
It's a lucky dog. Have a free pass
Yeah, I'm good.
on the outside.
Same thing you said. It felt a lot worse than it actually was, I guess.
What time is this thing supposed to get done?
At this rate, tomorrow.
At least we'll be the first ones to do it under night.
We already got the lights on. This, I gotta say, this looks pretty cool. Props to them for getting that update out so that we could do this. This is fun.
I think we should be behind the tree.
Yeah, it's cool. I got to drive my car on the track. I live like an hour from the track, and it looks pretty cool at night. In real
You also
life.
got yelled at by somebody? That's too bad, man.
It is.
Just like I said, just
real dark out late.
actually, Mike, if you're still in there, tell G Benson what you told me a few years ago. Let stuff roll off you like water rolls off a duck's back. And if you don't know how that analogy is,
Why don't we do this? Run
go look
double
up
file,
water
whoever
rolling
needs to
off a
stand
duck's
inside,
back.
who doesn't need to stand outside.
a video of it on YouTube. The analogy will make complete sense. Just be like that. Best you can. Mike gave me that advice years ago, and it's fantastic. I keep that in mind all the time when stuff doesn't go my way. Fair enough. She probably could have dealt with that better, although I don't know. Wearing a mask is probably a good idea in general. Like I've started doing that when I go out, if I'm gonna be like out in a store or something like that around people.
I just looked at my lap counter, and we're still under 50 laps, and I just shook my head and like, dang, it's gonna take forever.
Hopefully a lot of people get 17 and 25X and they call it a night.
Brock, you've been running better. Dude, I love Rockingham, man. It's fun. And good call on painting it up like Schrader's Federated Auto Parts car. That's a good deal. I'm a big Kenny Schrader fan. I've actually got his autograph lying around somewhere. 33 on the lead lap. Blaze just won a lap down. That's too bad.
Timing that right, diving down inside you, getting into turn 1. Get behind the 16.
Alright.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind.
We're
the
13th
21.
this time.
Come to the green.
Let's get rolling.
Green. Outside, outside. Still there. Still there. Still out there.
6 trying to go around us on the outside.
Still outside.
I'm going to say no to that.
Still out there.
Take it, Katey.
Thank you.
Clear.
Ken's going to try to get his in there. I think that's more, it's like, wasn't so much the 6 trying to go around me on the outside, although he would have taken it if he could. It's more of a trying to make sure that he doesn't give up more than one spot.
Thanks for letting me in back there, Michael.
$15, $17.
Outside.
Sorting this out.
Still there, outside.
We'll go ahead and take the spot if it's available.
Outside. Still there. Still outside. Still there at your door. Clear high.
And that puts us up into a 12th, I believe.
Why, Michael?
They expect me to check up that much in cars. How was that?
Oh, Sean just got tagged. That sucks. Now it's a caution.
Really, dude?
Caution here.
Got another 4X because of you.
Closed.
Nah, I apologize.
You're gonna have to come around the pace car.
That's my fault. I didn't mean to get in that hard. I just don't know why everybody's just going so slow through all the corners. Very accordion.
Behind the 15.
Let's see.
Whoever asked why I didn't bring out a caution, because the other one did.
What were our tires at? It's tempting to stay out here, but
I didn't mean to hit you nothing.
should probably go get tires at this point. I guess not. Everyone's staying out.
Sean, I don't think you hit me there, bud. If that's who you're referring to, I don't know who you're talking to.
One got pitted, which is good for us because that means we'll move up to 11th.
8. Get the lucky dog.
Get the restart on the inside again.
Coming outside.
Daryl, how you doing, my man?
You're going to be lining up behind the 16. We're going to restart behind the 28. You're behind the
What's
8.
good is we're not wrecked yet. Knock on wood. Healthy and alive. Knock on wood. Maybe I just shouldn't answer the question of what's good. Hey, there goes the move out reminder. Reminder of everyone that you can get your very own iRacing iFlag at iRacingIFlag.com or the digital pit box. You use the promo code S Theodore, you will get 15% off your purchase. $50 laps in, we got 200 to go.
I thought we were going to have a run going right there. LOL.
Closed.
Hickory Speedway confirmed. For real? That's awesome. We got so much good. That's where the good news is. We got North Wilkesboro coming to iRacing. Hickory coming to iRacing. That's awesome. You did. That's for real. It's actually confirmed. Yes. Awesome. That's great news.
Yeah,
now, if only we can get some of those old, those older cars scanned in.
We're on 1 to go.
I'm gonna do it every time I see a picture of an old, like an actual, like restored old NASCAR car. I'm just gonna retweet it at iRacing and be like, "Hey, iRacing, let's get this thing scanned in. What do you think?" See if it'll happen eventually. All right, now go easy on the tires on this start, guys.
Give those belts a tug. Nice and smooth, bud. Pace goes off. Big man, do your job. Green flag.
There we go.
Outside.
Didn't get a huge jump, but we didn't lose anything.
Clear.
Weren't able to get underneath the 15, but that's okay. We're on mission right now. We're gonna let that 16 car do all the dive bombing for us. It is fun. How you doing, Holy Leprechaun? Welcome. It's fun when it goes well. Less fun when it doesn't. I've been seeing a lot of Waffle House cars lately, or maybe I'm just seeing Tyler O'Neill running it, but like I feel like I've seen a lot of Waffle House cars with that heck of a job on the back of them lately. Speaking of cool sponsors, I was watching British touring car race the other day. They got a car that's sponsored by Shredded Wheat. I don't know what brand. It just says Shredded Wheat. Big letters on the side of the thing. It's awesome. Started cheering for that guy just because of the sponsor. Tyler is about to spin out in front of us on the straightaway. He is buzzing those rear tires every time he comes off the corners. So we got a little bit of a gap, so we can take whatever line we want through the corner, try to maximize our exit and get underneath him.
Go ahead, 19.
Inside. Clear low.
Okay, so we can't do that too much. 6 is close-ish. Just practice some social distancing at Martinsville. We need to log some laps, and logging laps with a clean car is great right now.
Heads up, Blaze. They're just checking out big time into these corners. Like that.
Sorry, I overdrove it. Sorry.
All good.
Appreciate it, Robert.
You're welcome, man.
Just when I see them training up like that, there's no reason to push the issue.
Oh, just scraped it. That won't hurt anything. Could have done without that, but it won't hurt nothing.
Turn 1, Nate. Like we're in a hurry. Thank you.
Tires don't seem to matter a ton here. The guys who stayed out seem to have been holding it pretty well, though now, that was only 13 laps. Now we probably got enough laps on these things that the next time a caution comes out, it really will make a difference. We're maybe a half second off of the pace of new tires now. And Nathan Jurgensen, if you're watching, we're running a nice lap here. Everyone say nice in chat for Nate. He'll appreciate it.
$32. It's just fucking chill out.
Yeah, watch out, he'll dump you.
Dude, I was so much faster than you, and I get to your outside and you drive into me.
I didn't turn, I got tight, dude, I'm sorry.
I don't know why you couldn't see I was faster than you. Drive past you clean, try giving you little bumps, didn't do anything. You drive into me.
Outside. Still out there.
Thanks,
Clear
15.
high, clear high.
Yep.
You're pretty busy, but when you get a chance, you can look at your temps for me.
Temps look good. All right, let's see if we got pace to run these next guys down now that we're clear. Yeah, I saw that, man. I kept being worried that you were going to spin it off those corners.
20, I'm gonna end up wrecking you, so you know. I mean, you need to pick a lane, bro.
Six might be a little bit quicker than us right now. Or I might have just had a bad corner.
Really, Thor? Come on now.
I was actually about to say sorry for that. I sent it in a little harder, but expected.
Man, I can let you go before I get rear-ended. There's just nowhere to go. Or you can dive it in like that, either way.
So we're in the top 10. Looks like we're not really gaining on these guys, just kind of keeping pace with this group of three in front of us right now.
Thank God.
There's a yellow.
Hold your position.
Hello.
I know, man. I think we need to start putting like an age limit on racing or something, you know?
All right.
Yeah, requesting.
Thank you, Blaze.
Pit road is closed.
So in 78 laps, we've gone from, I think, 17th to 10th. That's not too shabby.
Sorry, Brandon. I wasn't trying to be rude to you or anything.
I just mean you not hit me 4 times, and then I said I was going to give it to you, and you just, on the next corner, and you just...
Pit road is open.
Bump up, bump up.
Hey, 26, I'm sorry about that, man. I don't know if I just got tight there right on that curb, or we just tagged there. I'm sorry.
Start looking for your sign.
Yeah, I mean, just, I don't know, thought
5,
you got in there lane
4,
maybe,
3,
but
2,
thanks for speaking up.
1. Stop on the sign.
All right. 4 tires, fuel. Think this gets us to the end? Not quite, it looks like. 30 seconds optional. That's more than I expected.
Go, man, go, go, man, go, go, man, go.
All right. That's true. I was mounted. That did happen.
We're going to restart behind the 25.
And somehow it was a 0x. I don't know.
I don't know how you guys don't get hit for speeding.
What? Why are we staying out on fucking 40-lap-old tires? Why?
Oh, there are people who stayed out.
Speeding, just running the inside.
One guy who one guy who stayed out.
What'd you say?
I don't know.
was
Let's see.
going 36, 37. You guys passed
95,
me,
95.
I passed you, and the guy in front of me passed you because you're going to the boxes. You basically have to at this track. And if you don't, somebody else will, and they'll beat you out.
Came in 10th, out
You're gonna
10th.
come around to 33.
And we got one guy who's on
Somebody wanted to be a hero and stay
30
out.
lap old tires.
So, yeah, just easy of the death, because it will ensue, I promise.
Byron, my thoughts on that deal was that Lando made a clean pass. What Pagano did would get any of us suspended, and what
left sides were
Tino Ferrucci did
A little bit. We will be on the outside.
would definitely get us suspended. Like, I put my thoughts in a Twitter post. It's just disappointing for the pro guys to show so much disrespect for Like, I get it. This is a letdown when you're racing for real, but this is as close as we're all going to get. So it was just disappointing. The whole deal was disappointing. That's my take.
Green flag. Everybody's rolling.
Hey, we got a spot there on the start.
Caution.
And a caution. We're in 9th now. All right. That worked.
We driving hard for 22nd
What is
place,
that thing
boys?
up your road right there, that shiny thing? Oh, a small piece of metal, is it?
Yeah,
Let's go make sure
I ran you
what
over.
it is. We don't get flat leaving.
I was gonna get ran over myself.
Road's closed.
Yep, one guy is on tires from lap 49. He already lost the lead, so now he'll be in 2nd. We'll see if he pits this time. If he does, we'll be in 8th.
4 or 2 on that last stop.
Get past the pace car guys.
33.
We're stuck a lap
Lucky
down.
dog. We're gonna have a lap car coming
took
outside.
4.
I just want to point out that it wasn't the hero that wrecked. Thank you very much.
Open.
Told you, RJ.
Spin your tires, Chris. Oh.
I mean, the NASCAR, to be completely fair, the NASCAR guys had their own problems. I didn't watch any of the dirt stuff, so I can't speak to what happened there. I didn't hear any big controversies coming out of there. So honestly, the dirt guys probably were the most respectful, because that was the World of Outlaws one was the only series that, to my knowledge, did not have a major controversy. NASCAR guys embarrassed themselves, the IndyCar guys embarrassed themselves, and like individually a bunch of the guys did it right. But like,
I actually wanted you to stay out.
I didn't want to be a hero, you know what I mean?
supercars, yeah. I think that part of it might be that, like, so the IndyCar guys and the NASCAR guys, there's more of the celebrity status. I think you got some bigger egos there.
No, I hate
and they also feel the pressure of being on the big stage all the time.
Hey, I didn't see you.
They're all competitive. They all want to perform well.
I know, man.
But I do think that, like, they put more pressure on themselves to win, and like they're expecting themselves to just go out there and win it.
Make them fit, though. I was just saying, oh boy, we got.
And when it didn't go their way, they're like, well, these cars aren't real. No one gets hurt with the wreck, and no one has to pay for it if it gets damaged. So, just gonna go express my frustrations on someone else. Whereas, you know, the supercar guys and the World of Outlaw guys, who, you know, don't tend to be, obviously they're still on a big stage compared to the rest of us, but it's not the same magnification of the spotlight that the NASCAR guys and the IndyCar guys get, so maybe they take it a little bit more in stride.
1 to go. We are going to start on the outside.
Yeah, I got nothing against dirt. It never worked out that I was, like, it happened to sync up with when I was in the mood to watch something.
Chris, you gotta be in front of me.
Joseph Held, how you doing?
Look, get those tires cleaned off.
Here we go.
All right, my man, pace car's off. Be ready. Green flag.
25's going to get his spot back.
Inside.
And I might lose more if I'm not careful here.
Still inside.
6 is trying to get his spot back from me that I took from him a while back. 32's run up the track.
Clear inside. Inside.
Now the 20's taking a run at me.
Still inside.
Sorry, Randall, I was on the break.
Still
All right.
inside. Clear.
So we lost 3 spots on that restart.
21, are you in a hurry?
So we're back to 11th. It's okay. It's very early.
19.
Got more than 150 laps left to go.
Who
Who said I was blinking? You were. Thank you. Should be good now. Yeah, you're all good. It was just a few laps.
Inside.
You're a dick. I didn't mean to do that.
Still there, right next to you. Still inside.
21 is in a hurry.
Still inside.
I mean, that's a fair move. It's a bit late, but you get your nose there to the inside and you hold your line. It's a fair move.
Clear him. Inside. Still inside. Still there at your door.
I don't like getting rooted out of my line like that. There goes the 18.
Clear.
Fall back in line. So we're back to 13th.
You got him one, Blaze. Wow, okay.
I mean, you got loose. I showed you my nose, and you just blocked me. Like, not gonna fix that.
I got loose and I went to the inside. There's nothing I could have done there. I'm sorry. But you have to get butthurt that I went to the inside. Oh, short track racing. Gotta love it.
Yep.
Lap lap 100 when you kill me.
Racing under the lights at Martinsville for the first time. This is cool. I know I said that before, but it's still cool.
Should be a caution.
There's a caution.
Good, thanks for getting on the brakes, bud. Thank you.
20-some laps there. Some guys might stay out here. Thank you for that. Oh my goodness, we got a raid from Podium Esports. Thank you guys, appreciate you.
Pit road is open.
Welcome, welcome. How y'all doing tonight? How my boys? Yeah, almost everyone's pitting.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Every time we pit, a little bit more damage gets repaired.
Go Mango, go Mango. Hard, hard, hard. Good job, guys.
All right. So we're going to be about 140-ish to go when we go back racing. No, I don't think that, well, it's possible that a couple guys took 2. I think that we'll settle back out to right where we were running pretty shortly here. Let's see, tires, I mean, the lefts were only at 99, so the main thing you'd be worried about is a heat difference between the insides and the outsides. With that can upset the balance of the car. So, what, 4 or 5 stayed out? Maybe more than that?
And 1 to go. We line up on the outside.
Putting us on the outside here. I thought we were going to be on the inside. But nope, we're on the outside, 18th. That's all right. Let's get frosty.
Let the thing go green all the way through, Ray.
Get that thing cleaned out real well.
No, we need at least...
Our pole sitter Blaze McKinney's in front of us there in 16th.
Pace car's off. Be ready. Green flag.
Sorry again, my stupid ship.
Inside, clear. Inside.
Reckoning 1.
Up in front of you there. Go high. Go high.
Hey, car, what are you doing, dude? Why did the dude not go? Now I have to get a penalty. I got penalty,
did my
dude.
radio sound bad out there? Close.
It's in a wreck.
Closed.
Wasn't trying to wreck you. I was just
Line
trying
up
not to
behind
drive into the
eight.
car in front of me.
Yeah,
About that start, my shifter went from third to neutral on me. I couldn't control that. I'm sorry.
Coming around
Not like I was trying to
29.
stop you.
Okay, Marcus, I'm sorry. I couldn't hear anything you said.
we're in
Okay,
14th right
say it
now.
again?
Dog. You got one coming
No,
outside.
all
Be
I
aware
said
of
was
that.
I was trying to miss that wreck. I wasn't trying to clean you out. I just came up a little bit so I didn't drive through whoever was, like, literally perpendicular
road
to
is
the
open.
track. That's all. I wasn't trying to wreck you. That wasn't my intention there.
Yeah, no, sounds good, man. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell at you. I seen
Yeah, there
you
are
took me out. I was like, motherfucker.
2 things you got to manage
Behind
at
the gate.
Martinsville. One is your damage. The
Yeah, no,
other
that
is
wasn't a
the
good catch. I know
incident
we
points.
got into it like 10 laps ago, but I'm not going to retaliate by dumping you. I mean, I was just trying to miss that guy that was stopped in the middle of the track.
Appreciate you getting on the brakes, 1. Thank you. And 19.
And your temper. 3 things to manage. On top of everything else that you have to manage normally. Are we caught up to the pace car or not? Yeah, it's up there. Okay.
Hey, so guys, on this green flag, I gotta come to pit road because I got a penalty. So just want to let you guys know, whoever's behind me.
Why don't you pit now so you can fall to the back and not affect the others?
Yeah, if you pit now and
Oh, Dirt 5 got an on stage. Cool. And MB360. Thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the family. Those dirt games are fun.
Yeah, true. Hey, John, can you come up here and check my left side door?
Door looks fine. You got a little wrinkle on the left front quarter panel and a little wrinkle on the left rear quarter panel. Left front looks worse than the left rear.
Alright, thanks. Hey, who needs the fenders anyways? I don't, in Martinsville, who needs them?
Where's pace car?
Entering 1.
I mean, the fenders are basically just a mulligan on each corner of the car, right?
The road will be closed.
Oh, for sure.
Alright. Nah, that's really good. Hey, Brandon, how's the tail end of the car?
Oh, with the 22 pitting, we should be in 11th now, yeah?
Buckled up at the bottom, but it's not horrible. Spoiler's kind of doing a wave, but not that bad. Not good, but not bad for Martinsville.
Hurry up. Hurry up. The pace car's 5 seconds behind the...
1 to go. You will
I mean,
be
considering
on
I've
the
been
bottom
bucked
this time.
white twice because of my stupid shifter, I mean, I guess it ain't too bad.
Looks like somebody rear-ended you.
I hope it does, because that's what happened. If it looked any different, then I'll be worried.
Give those belts a good tug, man. Hey, bud, come to the green. You ready?
All right, here we go.
Pitting this time.
Green flag. Outside. Still out there. Still there. Still outside.
Blaze looks like he's going to slide in
Still there.
in front of us. Yep, he's squeezed in there.
Second 2.
Still outside.
No yellow yet.
I'm sorry for, I got
Slow on the bottom. Still there.
kinda late. Yo, where's the caution?
Clear.
No caution.
For like no reason. I thought the caution was out.
Everyone getting loose.
Try to avoid a wreck and it gives me a 40-second hold.
We are in 11th. We've been bit by that before here at Martinsville. It's really unfortunate.
Thank you.
Easy, RJ.
Sorry, 7.
Yeah, I'm on the
Hold on to her, Tyler.
Pitbull Energy Drink's getting a lot of TV time tonight.
Take it low, 3.
Thank you, and sorry.
Objects in mirror are closer than they appear.
You're good. You got the tickable 12. Just push the people out of the way. Anyway.
The guy behind me, even though it doesn't look it on the straightaways, is actually as close to me as I am to the 2.
Tyler, I'm sorry if I'm holding you up. I can't go nowhere.
Yeah, we're all in the same boat on that.
I'm trying to jig up, man. You guys are crazy, man.
He's got position on the 17. If we stay tight to his bumper, we might be able to get a spot too. And that's why no one's letting anyone by.
Outside.
I get people battling for lucky dogs, but I hate when they ruin it for people that are on the lead lap.
Still out there. I see you working that track, looking good. Still out there. Door quarter clear.
RJ's going to try to do the same thing. We're back into the top 10 here.
Watch out, 7, watch out, 7.
That was Harry.
RJ, I got it under control. I got a brake pedal. I mean, it might be a new pedal set, that's why I locked it up, but yeah, I got a brake pedal to work.
Yeah, nice job hanging on to her there, Jake. That looked like a handful.
Yeah, I definitely wasn't going to end up hitting you. I was just worried about cells sitting there. So I used to the Logitech DSL, it just falls flat to the floor when you put it down too hard.
Take me low, love. Just take me low.
Yeah, you get yourself a load cell, it'll change your life.
Outside. Still there.
Yeah, I got to work on that.
Quarter outside.
Trying to figure out what I like.
Still out there, man. Clear.
All right. Thanks, room 2. We're up into 9th. Next in line is Noel in the 6th and 8th place. And then Blaze McKinney's in front of him. Pitboard says we're good to the end on fuel. So that's nice to know that if this does go green, we don't really have to worry about that. Now the 8 and the 6 have both gotten by the 36 car, so he'll be the next one in line for us. He's been playing some strategies. He's one of the ones that's on older tires. So we ought to be able to make this happen. Almost got it. Too loose coming off the corner.
Well, that happened there.
Not as easy to get around him as I thought it would be.
Take it low, Katey. Thanks, Tyler. Appreciate it.
Outside. Still there, still there. Still outside. Clear, clear.
And we're in 8th. $104 to go. Did the 8 just get the wall a little bit? Looks like he may have that.
Caution.
Oh, and there's a caution.
Let's tell me about your car real quick. Pit road is closed. Come around the safe car.
Yeah, same, Nate. It improved me at Martinsville immensely.
You'll be lining up behind the 6.
I don't know if it was a bad track for me before, but it definitely gave me a lot more feel. I think I did get a win on it with the old Logitech pedal set.
Hello, you stopped.
Yeah, I stopped the pit at 35, not 40.
Start looking for your sign.
I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, when I go into the pits, I was going
5,
30, so
4,
I don't know.
3,
Obviously,
2,
you're going way slower than pit
1.
road speed.
Stop on the sign.
All right.
Go Mango, go Mango. Hard, hard, hard. Good job, guys.
Pitting.
Looks like we're going to come out of here right where we came in.
Hey, Bradley, I didn't mean to get into you there earlier. I just wasn't checking it up soon enough for you. Just running differently.
Nate got a lamp lead. Nate Stewart, that is. All right, tires were 95s on the rights, 97s on the lefts. It's now fully dark at Martinsville here, and we're in 8th. 98 laps to go. Gonna be 97 to go when we get the green flag. Still a lot left. What's A fixed here? 90? Or 75, something like that?
And 1 to go. You're on the outside. Get behind the 8.
75, that sounds about right. They always, it changes, it varies. Sometimes it's 90. I think it's been as low as 60 before. You don't got caution as it's 19. Well, we might be in for something similar to that.
But clean that thing
We'll
out
see.
real
Hope
quick.
not.
Those tires are good scrub. Pace car's off. Are you ready? You ready? Green flag. Side at your door. Still there. Clear, clear, clear.
All right, so we fell back 1 spot to 9th that time.
I don't know what the 34 is doing prior to the start.
And we'll hold serve
got a
there.
fucking black
Oh,
flag.
caution.
Slow car on the outside wall. Stay low. Caution.
Now we got a
I'm
4X,
sorry,
of course.
Kevin. I didn't know you were checking up.
Caution for in the wall.
That's why I tried to call it out. That's all right. I don't think we hurt. I don't think we're badly hurt, either of us.
Yeah, no, just X because I'm at 14X.
Yeah, 10-4.
Thanks, Chris.
Oh, now we're in 8th
And all
again.
these guys talking on the radio. Can't tell when somebody says check up or not.
He's the dive bomb king.
Tyler, how's my nose?
Yeah, you don't want to hit that 17x limit. That's a black flag pit stop under green. It will
Sorry, I stopped.
put you multiple
Mitchell,
laps
but,
down.
my spotter said wreck, so I stopped.
I think it's a black flag with
No,
like a
you're fine.
20,
It's just- it's so
25
hard to check
second
up.
hold or something like that.
It just
We don't want to
happens
find
and
out.
You just have no root chance to even react.
$34. Get the lucky dog.
Yeah, that tiny little bit of damage fixed each time for nothing. That tagged us a little bit front and rear.
Out of 4.
That felt like less severe contact than the first one, and this time we get a 4X. I don't understand it.
Chris, instead of private messaging me, you can actually just say it out loud that it was your fault.
You're behind the 34.
Josh, how's my front end look? Hell yeah, brother!
Not too bad. The right headlight's pushed up a little bit, but it's not too bad. Although you just glitched
Yep,
into some more
Horsey's
damage.
still all in the stable.
Oh, you got
Right where they should be, pulling strong.
Oh, that's an advantage.
Yeah, I barely hit your left rear. Sorry about that. Not intentional.
Come around the
I mean,
Oh yeah, lead lap check.
it's
30.
Martinsville, so you should be fine.
30 on the lead lap.
Can we go faster?
Yeah, I'm just 1x away
29
from
on the lead lap.
so just kind of worried about that.
Closed.
Headlights? Race cars don't need headlights because the track is always lit.
Makes it real easy to see the pace car, though. Got tapped in the rear and then tapped that pushed me into the guy in front of me.
Can I have fun tonight?
One to go. You'll be starting
So
on the outside.
no damage of significance, just a little crinkle. But yeah, we got a 4X from that. $90 to go.
Don't give those belts a little tug here. Let's get ready to go again. Pace car's off. Are you ready? Green flag, green flag. Caution's out.
Big chunk.
Is there any reason you
How's
just
my
came
radio
to a
been
dead
today?
stop?
Can you hear me fine? Pit road is closed.
Yeah, I missed the shift for the first time in my career.
Chico, why were you not in the right line at first?
Hey, 3, I hit you.
You called
Got a
that
zero
one,
edge.
J-Pet.
You don't have any damage, FY.
Green flag would be sick.
29, you were blinking a little bit on that last restart, FYI.
Josh, did you not see where it said inside or outside line?
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
Really?
I saw that, Nathan. Daryl mentioned that earlier. That is awesome. We're getting North Wilkesboro and Hickory. That is great.
What's up, Brandon? I appreciate it.
Oh, and Kern County?
Yeah, I locked him up, bud.
That's awesome.
And I saw
That's
him
great
come by,
news.
so I gassed
Is
him back, but I
open.
just wanted to give you a heads up. You have no damage.
You got maybe a little bit left front, I think, 3. But yeah, your car looks surprisingly clean. Yeah, contact wasn't that hard. We just.
Oh, yeah, and Nashville. The short track roster on iRacing is growing by leaps and bounds. Well, they've already got all the. There aren't any big tracks missing, right? They've got all the big tracks, so the only things left to scan are dirt tracks and short tracks, right? As far as ovals.
Yeah, it was something.
Sean getting back on the lead lap. Heck yeah.
Behind us 9.
Hi, Sean.
You go get him, Sean.
Behind the 36.
My rebel pilot brethren.
Hey, Tyler, don't shit me, please. I love you.
Do what?
Taco, how you doing?
I said, don't shit me.
Oh man, if they add Bowman Gray. If they add Bowman Gray.
My RPMs are down over 100.
That'll be. They already have Bowman Gray. It's the Legends Oval at Charlotte.
Alright, you're gonna have to
That
come
gives you
around to
a similar
34.
experience.
Why are we checking up so hard?
Magic Man 83, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Welcome to the
34.
family. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna take heed. Maybe don't scan Bowman Gray. Maybe hold off on that one.
Pit road's closed.
Oh, Junior, if Junior goes and dogs the owner, it will happen. That'll be fun. James V. Pike, Mr. Pikeman, how you doing? I need Junior to go lobby him to get some of them old cars scanned in. That's what I want. He's got
Alright, Earl, buddy.
the ones in the graveyard probably won't do any good, but if he's got anything that's intact, get them over there and get them scanned.
According to this.
Either get them over to iRacing or bring iRacing over, whichever makes it easier. Mr. Pike, the voice of Podium Esports. Welcome, welcome. Oh, dude, if they do the 70 Superbird, that would be cool.
Hey, boss man, you know what time it is? Green.
I'm not getting going well. I think I might need to restart in third gear. I just don't have the confidence in second.
Still there at your door.
Oh, we got a subscriber. G. Benson gifting a sub to James Pike. Thank you, G. Benson. Much appreciated. Let's get some sub hype in chat.
Quarter inside.
Okay.
Meanwhile, we're running side by side here for 8th.
Still inside.
I'm just trying to ride, man.
We're gonna.
Turn there.
Clear. Outside.
22, I've had above enough
Still
for
there
you.
at your door. You're clear.
Slide in there. You're alright. 0x, no harm, no foul. Exclamation mark PC Taco. 9th place. Exclamation mark PC will give you the computer info. Exclamation mark wheel will give you the Fanatic wheel info. Oh goodness. 28. Lost it off too in the wall.
You okay there, Marcus?
Yeah, I got wicked.
Outside. Still outside.
Nice job saving it and not making it any worse though.
Still there. Still outside on your quarter.
Jackson, when you get to me, I'll let you go. I know you're fast.
Still outside.
Watch out for 22 behind you, break you.
18 coming back on the track.
Everybody's pretty crazy on
Many laps down and with no front end.
Rock cars are spinning each other.
Yeah, get here.
lot of people are dive blocking, running each other, everything for 20 seconds.
Reckon in 3.
Caution.
Yeah, thanks 30 for giving me room. I kept backing off because of these idiots.
That saved Noel there.
I know, man. I'm having trouble with him. The 22 was on my ass all the time, so I wanted to let him by.
Pit road is
The 12
open.
dive bombed me from like a mile away, too.
Well, the 12's been doing that from the very beginning and apologizing each time he does it like it's a mistake.
22's a hack, and if he wants to know how I really feel, he
This
can
might
come
be a
watch the
mistake. We'll see.
I hope he
Is
gets
everyone gonna stay out?
accident limit so I can
Oh boy.
bump people out of the way whenever I feel like it.
3,
No
2,
one?
They
1.
just need to make the
Oh,
4X
jeez.
less sensitive.
Stop on the sign.
If you tap someone mid-corner, it gives you a 4X. You tap anything.
Only
you get a
98s on
4X.
the rights. I guess I underestimated how many laps we had
Or
done.
they could do a limit for Bristol and Martinsville that you only have a 2X
Go
like
Mango,
those
go Mango.
racing.
Hard. Good job, guys.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably
sorry, I
will
appreciate
consider
it,
staying
but-
out to the end. We'll see.
Yeah, man. Forward.
You'll be lining up behind the 5.
I think some of the guys at the back might still go in and pit,
Let's get caught up, boys. Jesus.
so it might not end up being as bad as we think, but there went all of our track position.
Hey Chris, man, I haven't, I've had some issues on the restart, but I haven't given anyone in this field any kind of incident points tonight, so definitely have not been a wrecking ball. As far as
70 to go.
25 there, I was just racing him like he raced me earlier in the race.
You don't have any extra because everyone's afraid of you because they know you're driving like an idiot. So they move away from
I'm
you.
around in 11.
I was just gonna say that.
I've been around the 10 car with 25 hits. That's been on one of the restarts.
28 on the
They
lead
all
lap
look
now.
Equally scary.
Yeah, be careful, 25. I was racing you like...
That cost us a few
I'd go
spots.
little further
We'll see how it turns out. I am wishing I had
Tyler,
stayed
you
out
really
though,
called me
for
a
sure.
hack? Toxic.
We're going to have to come around to 18.
Looks like we're going to be in 21st spot
I
here.
can do that too, Dan. Don't worry.
We're on 1 to go. You'll be on the inside. Like you'll be lining up behind the 25.
All right, Scott. Thanks for hanging out, man. Good luck to you too. Thanks for hanging out.
26.
What the hell is that for?
Because the lap car just stops in turns 1 and 2 to let everyone by.
Double them up. Double them up.
I'm trying to let it go, man.
Yeah, I mean we've
Why
got
y'all stop?
20 lap better tires
Gotta
than
get behind
folks,
the
so
22 car.
we'll see how this goes.
22's got to pass. 22's got to pass me.
Coming to the green here, bud. Oh, about pace cars off. Be ready. Ready. Green flag.
Tyler.
Outside. Still out there. Still outside. Under clear. Clear. Outside. Clear.
Tyler has been all over the place on corner exits all race.
Outside. Clear.
19. It's every fucking race, dude. Chill out.
Outside. Still outside. You're clear him.
I'm just riding right here.
Yeah, 10-4.
Oh my God.
Caution is out.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Position.
Oh, we're definitely staying out.
Man. I think we need to start putting like an age limit on racing or something, you know?
Second.
Close.
19, when are you gonna learn?
When are you gonna stop complaining? You've been complaining the whole race. Jeez. I maybe hit you. I think that's the first time I've hit you all race. Like, I've been in the back the whole race.
Pit road will be open.
Because I had to avoid you all race. That's why I could drop behind you.
Short tracks causing short tempers. Nothing new here.
Believe it or not, this is actually amazing compared
Alright,
to
so
last
the
night on
15's
IFS,
pitting.
and that was fucking bullshit.
You guys all whine like little babies. Oh my God. It's a short track. You're gonna get hit. You're gonna lose your bumper. You're gonna get down some engine power. You might get a lot of accidents. Who cares? That's what you signed up for. It's 250 laps of hell.
60 to go. I think these guys are already on a stay out. They're going to go 100 laps on those tires. We're looking to go 70.
Hey, Tyler, don't mock me, you toxic whore. I love you.
And I can see why. It really doesn't make a ton of difference.
Do I have any rear end?
Probably the same as what you called on mine. It's a little crinkled on the bottom, but nothing major.
Yeah, those cardboard cutouts need to practice some better social distancing. They're all very close to each other.
Oh my God,
60 to go here.
Swift. Tyler, why'd you get speeding? Oh my God, Taylor Swift, I'm your biggest fan.
Whoa.
28 on the lead lap.
Wow, Taylor, you're mean to your fans.
Shut up, Waffle.
Right,
Boy.
G-Pit? That's what I'm saying.
Hey! Shut up,
Where are their
Fat Boy.
masks?
We're on one to go. So if we're going to be starting on the inside, should be starting behind the 25.
91 Coke 600. I don't remember anything about that. I remember 90 was the one that Rusty won. I think 92... Didn't Waltrip win that? That was right after Davey Allison had his awful wreck in the All-Star race.
They're ready to go. Clean those rear tires off.
93 was the one
Do your thing.
where Earnhardt came back from 2 down.
Thanks for the door, Pog.
94 was Gordon's first win.
I was just running right up there, you drove up into me.
I don't remember what happened in 91.
As you go outside.
That was very nice, 36. Very nice.
Still out there.
Was it a good one? Should I watch it?
Still there.
Spinning 4.
See in front of you. Coming backwards. Stay low. Caution.
Dang it.
Sorry, Jake. I guess
Wait a second, bud. You think
checked
you're
up
alright out
because
there?
the guys sitting in front
They're
of
really
me, right?
close.
We got in it.
22.
You're fine. That's just, I'm pissed because I got a 0x from you and then I got a 4x
Pit
from
road
you.
is open.
No
Yeah, I
engine
got
damage.
a
We're
4X
okay.
too. I'm tired of this shit. Like, I could run 500 laps here. I wouldn't mind if it wasn't for that stupid incident limit.
Thanks for hope. Break, buddy.
Oh, we're staying out.
Lining up behind the 33.
I'm not too worried about it. 8x isn't so bad right now.
Well, I'm already at 14, and yesterday I managed to get 20 inside 75 laps because, well, you raced that
Yeah, we're
race.
fine. Just a little ding on the right front. We're okay.
It took 195 laps for my car to get killed. That's a record. I'm proud of
Got one
myself.
coming outside. Be aware of that.
Frank, I'm honestly kind of shocked.
Anybody hear that? 36
Oh, 10-4,
wants to
J-Pit.
Wait a minute, you got a 0x there, Christopher?
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 12.
12 looks like he's going to be pitting.
You could not leave with that.
Get behind the 25.
I was going to say, I thought you'd give somebody give him 4X.
Can only get one more.
Just so that way he fits the Martinsville trend.
9. Yep. Only one more 4X. Jeez, man. And we had a real good, clean race going, too, and we're already that close to being in trouble.
You're not about to be in the field. Should have put that target on your back.
We're back up to 16th here.
Off of 4.
I'm hoping that everybody else is so close to the cap that they won't hit me because it'll put them over. Just give me a 4X.
Incident limits, as usual, are a little bit ridiculous at these tracks.
My virgin ears.
Close.
So what's worse, calling out you got a 0X or calling out you got a 16X out of 17?
27 on the lead lap.
All I know is there's a couple people in the top 5 that all night.
I don't know where I got the 1X, honestly. That's what I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't know why people do that. It's ridiculous.
That's what's hurting us.
You're never gonna make a pass driving in.
You're on the outside.
That's right. Dish them out.
I mean, I've only drove it in like really hard when I'm like right on somebody's bumper. Like I know I'm not gonna make it if I'm like 4 car lengths back or something.
Yeah,
Joshua Powe, we haven't seen him all race.
20 times so far, like 5, 6 car lengths back.
My man, clean him
Like,
off.
if you're not making it there before the straightaway, you're not getting there in the corner.
Pace cars off, be ready.
There goes my
Green
0X.
flag, green flag. Inside. Clear low if you need it. Inside.
Reckon.
Watch him in front, he's on the top.
Checking, mid-track.
But I'll leave this one on you if you want to stay out.
Hey, 36, were you talking about me being a big dive bomber?
50 to go now.
I'll sign it here. The road is
These guys are never going to pit.
The guy that was above me put me down onto the frickin' rumble strip.
The fuck I did come down. You just fucking dumped the fuck out of me.
Whoa! The mouth on that guy.
Calm down, Jackson. You dumped me before, so don't worry.
Pit road is open.
Wow.
That is some short track temper right there.
That's coming from the man who I have seen dive bomb multiple stock car auto racing machines this race.
RJ, why are you stopping?
You can get your
I
mic
was gonna join the channel
taken away
you were
for
in.
that.
So you're not on the channel.
Yeah, I'm just trying to concentrate.
Yeah, so my Cabe's an idiot.
Yeah.
I can agree on that one.
33. Get the lucky dog.
Coming high, coming high.
You said you want me to go high in front of you?
All right. That's going to put 27 on the lead lap.
But are you a goofy goober? Damn, this man is speaking the facts.
We still got basically new tires.
For real.
Hey, John Theodore, aren't you a YouTuber?
The Twitch streamer.
Yeah, I know, but I watch all his videos all the time. They're pretty cool. When I
10-4, man. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeah, man, of course. I'm subscribed to you. Whenever I'm not on iRacing, I'm always watching you.
What a suck up.
I'm plumb flattered.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Hi, Bradley. Hello to your future self when you're watching this video.
John, I'm a big fan too.
Aw, shucks. You guys are making me blush.
Closed.
You guys are
No, never mind. What I was gonna say was gonna come out bad, and yeah. No, say it.
You might be right, Nathan. We'll see. We are going to have 45 laps to go when we get back green here.
One to go.
That's not what I wanted to say.
Everything takes the way it is right now. You're going to be on the outside.
Wow.
Oh, Ty, how you doing, brother?
So you're telling me that 35 other dudes are making your ass hurt right now? Oh wait, sorry, 34. There's a girl here. 10-4. I understand, George. I know which way.
You see, that's why I didn't want to say it.
Staying out down there, so protect that bottom.
Here we go.
Be ready. Green flag, green flag.
Woo!
Inside.
Even in third gear, thing was getting loose.
Still inside. Clear.
Gave up another spot on that restart.
Thank you, Katey.
Outside.
Hey, don't hit me.
Still outside.
I hit the curb, I'm sorry.
You're clear.
Go ahead, John.
Outside. Outside. Still there. Still outside. Clear if you need it. Slow on a
Second on front stretch, second on front.
Go high.
There's the 28 again.
The road is closed.
Less successful at keeping it clean that time.
Yeah, sorry about pushing you up there, 21.
16th.
I hit the curb and I just got tight.
You're gonna have to come around the safe car.
Oh, you're good.
Man, ain't no one up here pitting for the entire rest of the race. Not like this.
So technically, it helped you more than it hurt you, because you're in fifth now and you have the inside.
At the 25 here, he last pitted on lap 118, lap 110. Seriously, right, Meg? Oh, we're getting practice at it. Said at the beginning, since I had a lack of practice, this race was kind of going to serve as a practice race. So we're practicing outside restarts because we are planning on running at the very least Sunday, and we might run Saturday too. We'll see. Sometimes I just don't get going quick enough on Saturday. Let me see if...
Alright, so we're gonna have to come around the 33, 12. Get the lucky dogs. I have a lap car coming on the outside.
We can do this. We can do this.
Behind the 25.
There we go. I'm just trying to keep the thing clean and not get any more X's. We got 27 on the lead lap now.
Get behind the tree.
Hey, Bradley, or everyone else, you guys ready for NIS fixed next week in Iowa?
One can lead to the other, G. Benson. You know that.
There's no NIS next week.
Only road is closed.
2 to green.
Aw, damn.
Yeah, because you see, usually, like when NASCAR has an off week, they don't put NIS in for iRacing.
Yeah, iRacing and NIS is only race when the Cup races do. Or at least when they're scheduled to this year.
Or they're supposed to, but the frickin' coronavirus comes in.
1 to go this time, by.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Nathan, naughty.
I really don't know if,
Tyler's really having problems with the rear tires there.
Terrible, 400 laps.
Just save your stuff. But that's really hard. I don't know how to save tire.
Might be in the top 5 if I am. I know that was a mistake. Knew it as soon as I saw that no one else came.
Green flag. Inside. Still there, still there. Still there.
You're welcome, 24.
Still inside.
Caution.
Why,
Save,
bro?
save. How was your car?
Still 16th.
Michael Fougere.
We weren't
Can we
in
get
front
more
of the
than like
3.
2 laps?
This
Like,
time.
seriously, guys.
Yeah, can we hurry up? I really have to take a shit.
Yeah, we know you gotta take a shit. Your ass is hurting
road
all of us.
is
We get
open.
it. Calm it down. Let the pipes roll already.
Okay, one, can I get down? I'm trying to pit here.
It's just great when people don't know how to drive this track and they think when they're 2 laps in, they can pull throttle off the corner. Trying to race.
Brilliant. So, still going to be 27 on the lap, but the 34
What a
was
bad
28th
time
ought to...
to have to take a shit.
Yeah, we only got 35 to go.
$34. Got the lucky dog.
You know, man, just, you got a garbage can made, just roll your chair over to it, just keep your foot on the gas, and you'll be good. You can take care of it right while you're driving.
No, Justin, he's not a poor guy. I got put into the wall and he turned me going down the backstretch, then brake checked me and blew my engine going into the pits.
Oh, wow.
And he's the reason why I was back here in the first place. He wouldn't go on the restart, and I got a penalty for passing on the inside because he wouldn't go.
Behind the 34.
And then another time he just sent me coming into turn 1.
Who are we talking about again?
That's a good question.
The 11 car. That dude that just left.
I think he also, like, has missed, like, a shift, like, 3 different times or whatever.
Yeah, he
So
didn't
the
know how to
34
shift.
is 1 lap down now and by himself. So if there's another, when there's
Yeah, I
another
think
caution, he'll
Katey's
get back
too.
on the lead lap and we'll have 28 on the lead lap.
Oh.
Or maybe we'll go green for the remaining 30. How nice would that be? That would be great.
Closed. Closed.
You know, 19, I don't even want to know where you got that information from, but I agree.
Oh, boy.
We've done more than 30 laps green earlier
Yeah,
in the
okay.
race. Like,
One to
we
go.
could do it. Come on.
Everything
Let's
takes
have
the
some
way it is
faith.
Right now, you're going to be on the outside.
Yeah, I probably could have came up with a
We're
better
going to start behind the 25.
joke there.
Yeah, that was a little
It's just
dark.
everyone's on edge because they know that the positions really matter because it's late in the race now. Should be more focused on just finishing the thing.
Brakes a little bit there, bud. Get the temp in them. The pace car is off. Be ready. I'll be looking up in front of you now. Green, 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 green. Inside. Still there. Still inside.
Justin, I thought you were going to kill me there. It's okay.
Still there at your door.
Wow, nice save, RJ. I just saw that.
Still inside.
Reckon. Oh, wow. Never mind.
You saved it.
Still there at your door. Clear low. Inside.
Should have done this earlier.
Still
Just
inside.
just go by him on the outside.
Still inside.
Okay, never mind. That's not working now.
Inside is clear. Inside. Quarter inside.
Jackson, you are terrible, dude.
Here's a
You're
yellow.
absolutely terrible.
And we're still in 16th.
Dude, you stop. What do you want me to do? I had him locked up from fucking Jupiter.
Dude, Jackson, I love you.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you
We're
can't really
perpetually
see
in
Jupiter, but-
16th place.
Alright, I no longer have to shit, but I really want to play CSGO now.
Jackson, I've been watching you dive bomb people all race, dude.
Oh. You know, for being third place, you guys sure do suck.
Tyler, you need to shut the fuck up. You're honestly a joke.
Look, man, you keep talking like that over the radio, you're gonna...
Seriously, right, Mike?
Probably don't care, but what's gonna happen?
34. Get the lucky dog. I have a lap car coming
Vicente, at least we're on our main account.
Lining up behind the 23.
Oh, yeah. Alright. This one's for the boys.
Them's fighting.
Alright.
Them's fighting words
If I
right
was
there.
on my main, it would basically be the same thing.
Tyler's pitting. Why is he pitting? I guess this is just an act of desperation.
Might as well have fun with it in here.
And the 34 is back on the lead lap. And the 24 is a lap down now. So we remain at 27 on the lead lap. Mitchell Mumma has a 0x.
Jackson Lewis has...
Nope, we're not on the inside line. He was behind us.
Just shows how that man does.
Yeah, but it's never his fault. Remember that. Damage comes from other places.
Hey, what about the damage inside the helmet?
And how was my fault, but to just sit here and complain about it? I mean, I didn't mean to do it. You hit the brakes a lot earlier than I...
Close.
Damage inside the helmet can come from other places too.
Bradley, I'm sorry about that restart. I just got a shitty restart.
It blows our line out. People get offended when somebody cusses them out or gets like pissed off at them because they got wrecked. You took them out. You should expect them to be pissed off at you. They say a few things, too bad. Just say sorry, don't call them a fucking joke.
Mitchell, I don't remember like being around you, but I don't know.
23.
If you, I mean, I accept your apology if you did something. I don't really remember you doing anything to me anyways, but whatever.
If you didn't even get wrecked, I was going to wreck myself trying to get off of them. I mean, I spun myself out.
Alright, here we go. Right, same as racing? There we go.
Got the wrong number.
Let's do this thing.
What are you doing?
Racing, what are you doing?
You're an idiot.
Inside. Go inside. In and out.
Oh, I'm sorry, Bradley.
Clear low.
All good, man.
Outside. Still there outside.
I don't know what happened there, but it's alright. All good.
I'm sorry, I didn't know I was an idiot.
On the bottom. On the bottom.
If I would have known that, I wouldn't have done the thing that I did.
What? Caution.
I don't know what just happened.
So what happened there was I got tight. And I
How is it? No, I was going to say, 28 is not in front of us.
That's so good. I didn't do any extra.
We're still 16th.
Now that's what we call a self-clear.
What happened to the 19?
It's a good question.
Well, RJ, back to what
Helping
you
live,
said.
thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Welcome to family.
Right, I don't really know what happened, but anyway, it's all good. I mean, I only got a 0 back.
Maybe it's somebody else talking to me.
Dude, I would.
We are perpetually in 16th.
Dying, dude.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, guys, we got a lot of heat cycles on our Sunoco. Let's go in and get 4 Fred Sunocos.
Man, Martinsville looks good at nighttime, eh?
Does.
Seats are empty.
That's okay, stuff happens.
26.
I was curious why I went for a spin on the straightaway, though.
Lap down car coming.
Katie's up into 8th.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 25.
How are you completely backwards on the track and are still in 11th? That's kind of impressive to me.
I know, I think
behind the 26.
I was facing the outside wall and then got it going straight again.
What happened in the 19?
Apparently people are not letting the wave around go by.
26, what are you doing?
Man, like,
I know the 26 did the 14, but like the spotter clearly says, there's the lucky dog's coming, stay on the inside, and no one fucking does it every time, so...
Yeah, that's definitely on the folks who were out by the outside wall when the lucky dog was coming around.
Wasn't on the people that are out by the outside wall when he came through and doored the shit out of the 27 car. He didn't slow down for the damn corner.
Closed.
I can't wait for this to be over.
Yeah, I'm ready for this to be over too. It's over 2 hours. This is one of the longest non-full length NAS races I've been in.
Yeah,
I think I've been in faster Daytona 500s than this. Okay, maybe not, but darn close.
We're on one.
Disappeared on my screen, that's why I was wondering.
Be on the outside.
Justin, I beg your pardon to not kill me into this corner.
All right, here we go.
Throttle in the 110 forward, Bo.
Dude.
Hi, big girl. It's up to you, man. Hi, boss man. Pace car's off.
Are you nervous? Yes, very.
Green flag. Inside. Still inside.
Oh.
Still there.
Curves are scary, very scary.
Sorry, brother, I tried to take off you there.
All good, man.
Still
So
there.
piece of shit heat cycled tires. Uh-oh.
They're low. Side. Still there on the bottom.
It just pushes up.
Still inside.
Yeah, all good.
Come on, go, 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 go.
Still there, door. Two wide inside. One
Gotta
car
believe.
Inside. Still there. Still inside. Still inside your door. Still inside.
When you run your best lap on T40,
That's the way to do it.
Still inside. We're low.
My bad, Kevin.
Reckon 3, reckon 4.
That's completely on me. I barely touched you and it turned you. My fault.
Inside.
Oh, I'm getting my first pull up.
Caution, caution, caution.
Yeah, at least he's sorry about it, right?
Closed. Closed.
I don't understand why it took so long for
I
the
think
freaking
we should
yellow
be
to come
behind
out.
the 26.
Anything that happens in 1 and 2 is broken. I don't know about 3 and 4 though.
Come around the pace car. I think we should be behind the 26. Pit road is open.
Literally was just 10 miles away. Behind the clean break?
That's completely on me. I barely touched John. Barely touched him and it just turned him sideways.
Yeah, it didn't look like you hit him hard. I thought it was a smooth ride, but oh well.
As Vincent would say, can we stop wrecking for 90th?
I mean, it was for 16.
Start looking for your sign. 5,
Yeah, but he says that even
4,
if it's for 5th, it's
3,
hilarious.
2,
It's
1.
funny when he starts going.
Stop on the sign.
Hey, lucky dog's coming.
Go man, go man, go man, go. Pit road speed. Alright, so we're going to have to come around the 12. Alright, you're going to have to come around to 10. You're going to have to come around to 12. You're going to have to come around to 10. gonna have to come around to 26.
Start looking for your sign.
I'm just saying, but these last 100 laps have been a complete
4,
joke.
3, 2, 1. Stop on the
What's
sign.
called the first 100?
I think the first 150 were really fun. We had a couple long runs and stuff, and it was actually fun, but these last, like, 75 or so have just been terrible. I don't think we've got more than 5 green flag laps.
That's pathetic. The 30 is a long run.
I just realized the guy everybody complained about all races winning.
Come on, Gerald. 1, 2, 3.
Stops with us at like not even 230. They're behind us.
So it looks like you'll be on the inside. Should help us a little
Yeah, he's
bit.
leading because he's got like a top split main account and he's just racing on the second one.
We need to be behind the 10.
That's what you think.
I better be focused now. One lap at a time. Yeah, bro. Pace cars off. Be ready. Green, green, green. Slow car on the top. Slow one in front of you.
Fuck, I got this
Slow one
huge
coming
shit.
backwards.
Yeah, how did we make it through there, Christopher? I don't know. I'll take it.
Outside.
Oh, the 3 was for position there. 5 to go.
5 to go, boss. Outside. Car's moving. He's on the bottom. Still outside. Clear. Outside. Still outside.
Real safe without
Clear
trying
if
to
you
make
need
the
it.
haul out.
Caution.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Green, white, checker
Are you
time.
fucking kidding me?
Closed. Pit road's closed.
Oof.
Thanks for fucking sending me 32.
Tempers are flaring. We're back up to 20th.
16 car, what do you... Every restart, you just try and send me. Bradley, I'm sorry about that on the straightaway there. I think we were both really loose, and I was just trying to gather it up. And
16's been sending people all race, and now he's leading.
Behind you.
That's also what you get for running on a second.
This is going to be the first green, white, checkered, so we got 3 of these to get through,
Hey, Carl,
and we
that was
can't
all me.
get
I came up
4X'd.
into you. And 32, I'm sorry for getting...
I'm trying to get my eye rating up. I have to do it somehow.
Nate with the
Well, then
jokes.
your main account running with the big boys, you won't have a problem, will you?
I don't know why you guys are complaining, because somebody in here is good. Whether they're on their second account or not, it doesn't change anything. Hell, my second account rating is higher than my
Green,
main
white,
account.
checker.
Not complaining. I don't know why you have to butt in on everything everybody else says, but not complaining.
Brandon, you're completely complaining. I have to race to get my eye rating up. I can't just sit here and it won't go up on its own like a stock. Like, seriously. I've raced enough on my main account. The eye rating is where it's at. I'd like to race and have fun with it.
Coming 230.
It's like he's out here just having fun on that account. It doesn't matter what account he's on. Just because he's good, and we don't, you know, he might not be supposed to be in this.
Here too, I'd just like to ask why you just straight up just sent me into one there. Like I didn't touch you that whole run. I don't know why you just sent me. I'm just wondering. No man, I tried to drive under you. I must have barely caught your left.
I got much better tires than everyone now, so the problem is we got no time to use them.
Like you just absolutely sent me, dude. I didn't try to block you or anything.
We'll probably get all 3 attempts here.
I barely caught your left rear under braking. It's my bad.
Alright, you're going to have to come around the 2.
Yeah, Tom, I'm going to have to watch the replay of how we got to do that.
RJ, that might have saved us a couple laps to get yellow coming out there.
There's the 34. He was 2
What's
laps
that?
down earlier.
I said with that yellow coming out, it saved us a couple of laps serving that penalty.
Yeah, really, man.
We're going to
Yeah, no, I went one lap down. I didn't think it would let me serve the penalty. That's why I screamed. But it let me serve it, and I was like, oh, okay, cool.
Thought that might have been what it was.
We line up on the outside. Get behind the 1.
Yeah, it'll let
Well,
you
put you
serve
on
it
the
as long
infield
as
care
you're on
center.
pit road when the caution comes out.
Party in the infield care center. I'm down.
Come on, 3, come on, 3, come on. There you go. Good man.
I'm into the green here,
Right, Nathan?
Those tires cleaned off, drag those
Absolutely no way.
We gotta let the 18 vibe or the 18.
Here we go.
Green flag, green flag. 2 more, let's go. Inside. Still inside. Still there, quarter. Still there on the bottom. White flag this time. Clear low.
Check.
Inside.
Don't dump me, don't.
Still there. Clear. Inside.
Good one, just hold it, You got it.
Inside, stay with him. Clear low. Inside, you're gonna have to call it.
Good right.
Still there.
Good one, Blaze.
Have a slow
Stop.
front end. Slow car on the bottom. Still there. Stay on the bottom. Clear. That was a good job.
I'm sorry about it, guys. That was
Check the flag,
embarrassing.
bud.
I hope that doesn't give me a black flag.
Sorry, buddy.
We're 17th.
All the way around there. We'll keep working on it, man.
Good
Get a
one.
race car.
I think we're okay because we
I
crossed
don't
the
know how
line.
the fuck I avoided that final wreck, but that was awesome. Good race, everybody.
That was fun there at the end, Chelsea. That was
Made it back
really
to
fun.
17th. That's exactly where I
know,
started.
I
We'll
made
take
do
it.
that shit, but we did.
Didn't lose any. Oh wow, we're ended
Yeah,
up 12th.
I had a
Bunch of
penalty
people got
for
penalized
24
at the
exits,
end.
People running into me. So.
That worked out better than expected.
How the hell did I get second out of that?
Jake, you got it, bro. Good win.
Shit, I'll take P3. Hell yeah.
We didn't get the random. Coming to the truck.
Wow.
Wow.
I
Yeah,
got
we're coming in the entrance there by 24 truck.
We win 17.
10-4, swing around the bend there and bring it to the
Wait,
lead.
why did people get
Katie got
penalized?
penalized.
Go.
Because I got sent, which put me over the limit of 4Xs. I was sent like 1X going onto pit road, and then 2 on the track that literally were just not even my fault.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I went from like 14th to 9th somehow.
If only we had
Did I actually
never.
fucking win? I don't get to do fucking burnouts. God damn it. What the shit?
How did you win? The 17 won.
Yeah, a bunch of people got black flag or queued after the line. Too many incident points. My favorite.
17.
Damn it.
All right.
32. If I would have known that you had a penalty, I wasn't gonna drive it so hard up before there to try to get you. I was just gonna ride there and think I'm gonna win. God damn.
I was trying to tell you, like, if you could win, just keep it. I think
I mean, Marcus is trying to keep on me. I need to do some work here, clearly, because
Now you told me right as I was spinning.
he's rolling the
I drove
center a
really
lot
hard
better
before
than I
trying to
was.
Get to you a little bit more, and then I overcorrected right as you said it. I wish you would have said it earlier. I wouldn't have done that.
I don't know, man.
I said it
There
on
it
the
is.
straightaway.
He just
I
bumps
didn't
me.
even hear that. I don't know if I wasn't paying attention or something. I don't know. I guess I didn't hear it.
Then we get drilled.
Oh, I know. I had the chat muted. That's why.
Yeah, you had like a 4/10 lead. I was trying to tell you just to hold it.
Yeah, I had the chat muted. I muted it every time we went green this race, and I didn't hear you. That's my fault. I'm sorry.
Nah, dude, you're good. I mean, sucks I got kind of screwed out there, but I mean, that's why I'm racing on this account, man. When I'm racing on that other one, I got to keep my I rating at a certain point for road. So it's hard to enjoy any races I run on. That's why I'm trying to get this thing. But when I got people moaning and complaining at me for running on it, like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what races to run, what to do, because it seems like wherever I go, I can race as clean as hard as I want, but I get people complaining at me all the time.
No, I get that, man. I get that, and I'm just upset now because that would have been my first NIS win. I've never won one of these, and I was actually close that time, and then I ended up just crashing myself in turn 4. So I guess that's what I get for driving like an idiot off turn 4. I just overcorrected I was just driving it hard off the corner, and I overcorrected and just killed myself. And I had the chat muted, so I didn't hear what you said. So that's on me too.
Let's go take the.
I'm sorry, man. I totally feel you on that one. It took me a couple races, like a few weeks, to finally get the win in one of these a couple years But once you get it, it'll feel really good, man. So, I'm sorry that happened to you, but with the speed you've shown, the way you race, you'll get it.
Yeah, I've been racing these for 2 years, and I haven't won any of them. I'm still trying. I think I've gotten second like 6 times this year or something like that. Yeah, I was glad I ran up there, but
So, the 8
good race anyways, man.
right here is second. And I guess there's the white flag lap. So the 32's leading. The 8's in second.
Yep, 10-4.
Oh, and he loses it off 4. So, spins it. That's the 22. The 27 gets in it right as she's crossing the line. 28 gets in it. Where did the 28 finish? The 28 got a penalty. I don't know how we didn't get penalized. I guess we're far enough back. Because we get in it here. Did Sean get a penalty? No, Sean didn't get a penalty. I don't know. I really don't know what metric they use to decide that. Now, why doesn't the 32 get the win? What happened to him? Did he already have a penalty, I guess? Weird. So the 17, who crosses the line, but he's like 6th. Ends up with the win. Yeah, he might have already been on a black flag. Look at him driving through and avoiding the wreck. That's how he gets the win. So he gets P1. Because all the cars in front, all 3 of the cars in front of him, he crossed the line 4th. .36, where did he finish? 2nd. Because the 16, the one we were talking about dive bombing people on the race, he was going to win. He ends up getting penalized as well. Mitchell Brown gets 3rd. Noel, we would have had a top 5 most likely if we would have stayed up there. And that one mistake, well, lesson learned. We don't pit there, we're fine. So we learned our lesson. Do what the guys in front of us do. So, yeah. Right, Mike? Gotta love them races where you cross the line in 6th and win. I think we made the right decisions on pitting pretty much everything except for that very last one. Or that one with 70 to go. Should not have pit there. I think the rest of them and there was one earlier in the race where clearly the guys who stayed out made the right call. These tires just really don't give up that much. So that's good to know for the next one we run. 22 cautions. That's the thing. If we got longer runs, but like even when we were on a longer run and we had a 20 lap advantage on tires on someone, it really didn't seem to mean that much. Strength of field 39.77. So we ended up 12th. We gained 31 I rating. We're back over 4,200, and we get 168 points. I will take that. Lost 0.03 safety rating with our 17 incident points. Somehow we were lucky we didn't get a penalty. Sean also didn't get a penalty. He tripped over 20 crossing the line. The 10 hit 20. The 32 was at 21. So, when did the 32 hit his incident limit? Look at all these post-race penalties. The 4, the 8, the 11, the 12, the 15, the 16, the 21, the 22, the 24, the 27, the 28, and the 32. The 28, the 27, and the 22 all got them in that last. The 22 got DQ'd. So he had already had his penalty earlier. The 27, the 28 got their penalties in that wreck, as did the 28. The 12 and the 16 got their penalties on the previous lap, so not because of that one. The 32 got his penalty on lap 247. So the 8 would have won the race if he wouldn't have been trying to race the 32. If he would have just minded to, that sucks for Blaze, man. I feel awful for him because he's been killing it in these things. He's been qualifying great. That's awful. So yeah, Blaze was actually scored as the leader when he passed the 16. Because the 32 was on penalty from back here. The 26 got a penalty on the same lap. Five, 29, 22 were all on penalties for too many incident points at the end there as well. Ten got a penalty for too many incident points on lap 229, and I think never served it because we kept getting cautions. What a crazy race. It's nuts. Top split, 27 cautions, 139 laps. Wow. Yeah, we were split 3. All right, well, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate y'all. If you like the video, please do click that like button, hit subscribe, head over to twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Click the heart to give me a follow. Thank you very much. Peace out.